I'm ready.
Well, you dogs farted.
All right, and with that, we are back to another exciting episode of Call of Cthulhu, where dogs are farting nonstop.
Oh no!
So yeah, it's been a whole minute. It's been damn near a month since we last played. In terms of the game, you guys are right where you left off.
Last year since we played.
I haven't seen you guys since last year. Hey.
Oh god.
It's been forever and a half. All right.
What happened last?
That is a great question. So, you guys, really I should have probably watched the episode, or at least, I remember that it ended with everyone in a bar confronting Ardeth.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the dude was trying to shoot at Maeve.
I almost got killed.
You guys were being super unapproachable.
Yeah.
And, trying to corner this guy,
Well, you know.
Yeah, so Ardeth was very displeased that Maeve unleashed an unspeakable evil upon the world. And reacted appropriately.
I'm sure he did.
Goddamn rude.
Sure.
I'll admit it was rude.
Drunk.
He's not, couth. He does not. He's a fucking warrior prince from the sands of Egypt. He doesn't know all of your
that
decorum.
old excuse?
Yeah, that old is, hey, I didn't know I couldn't smack a woman with a bottle.
Weird.
I forgot about that.
Oh, American sensibilities. Anyway,
I'm gonna
that's...
use that next time I beat my wife.
American, we're British. Well, I'm Irish. My character's Irish.
He can't tell the difference. You all look the same.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
I should have watched the episode to determine how drunk Beauregard was when we left off.
You can probably just assume very. I would
That is probably
go out on a limb and say probably very.
We're at a bar, and I'm pretty sure you drank before the bar, so...
Didn't you
That's
a
true.
bottle of whiskey? Just downed it? I think you had to roll
so.
for it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember,
You see, Casey,
I guess
say
the
that,
very
but
degree of
there's
bad
been a
decisions
few
I should
episodes
make.
where that's happened.
Yeah, but this time he passed because he wasn't completely, unable to function.
Right.
Okay, so I'm good then.
Yeah, so...
My head's above water.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're...
Basically,
barely,
you guys were trying to figure out what the fuck to do at all. You really had... Well, actually, you got a lot of information.
We were looking for Ardeth in specific... we were specifically looking for him.
Yeah, we were.
That part.
Figure out what was going on.
What we could
How to
do.
stop it.
To figure out
About
if they knew about the book.
Yes.
And how to stop.
What was going on
we
with
don't.
the blood.
We don't. Yeah,
So-
we don't know what's going on per se with that. We just know that shit's been really weird.
Something's
since we read this
going
book.
on.
Well,
all
what
the
we
water
do
is
know...
blood at the moment.
What we do know is that it is the fucking... what the hell is it?
Plagues.
Yeah, the plague.
You guys have pieced together that this, in fact, the plagues. The Ardeth has let slip that you guys have unleashed a harbinger of who did I say it was? Was it Nyarlathotep or Azathoth? Some sort of space ghoul.
I think it was Narlathotep.
Was it?
Yeah, because I made the joke.
Oh yeah,
about-
Smurf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nyarlathotep. So yeah, you guys have unleashed a harbinger of Nyarlathotep.
What you're thinking of is I have access to the dread curse of Azathoth. That's what.
Right. Yes, you have that
Your mind.
spooky spell you sort of ripped.
I have a spooky spell.
Ripped from the pages of the unusual book you have that you identified as something else. But I did a lot of preparation for this session.
Necronomicon.
Yeah, the Necronomicon,
Fucking-
basically.
Well, that's what you called it.
Yeah, that's what Benny called it.
The Evil Dead.
Yeah, the Evil Dead.
So yeah, you guys have some information. You've unleashed an old priest, Imhotep, who is a bringer of doom and destruction. He is, at the very least, made some things bloody.
He's bad. He's bad.
One of your American compatriots is no more. He has no skin. All skin and bones. No, just bones, actually.
He's
Oops,
just
all bones.
Oops, all bones.
Oops, all bones. Now,
Yeah, so you guys are in the bar with Ardeth. I believe that is where we left off. What do?
now Beauregard is facing Bob right now, and he's going to say, when you say harbinger of the devil, do you mean there's a physical being, a person walking, that's causing all this?
Now you said you did mention you were looking at Bob when you said that.
Apparently Beauregard slammed a whole bottle of
Yeah, he's
whiskey before
heavily
this.
intoxicated.
So, yeah, so he thinks he's talking to Ardeth, but he's like facing Bob.
Well, Bob, you heard the explanation, so feel free to delineate that information as you see fit. Distribute it. You were right there.
I think that that may be a better question for our friend Ardeth, because I'm still kind of fuzzy on this whole thing.
Oh, shit. I thought I was talking to Ardeth.
Yes,
Fuck, Bob.
you drink a whole
It's-
bottle of scotch. It's not great.
You're sitting too close to me, I think, Bob. Apparently in the bad light. I don't know.
You're literally on my lap.
Well, golly, how did I get here?
You sat down.
Oh,
Alright, well, Ardeth says, "Take it easy.
I'm going to sit down across from Ardeth.
I'm not your friend."
So you're gonna sit on my lap now. I am directly across. I am
That's
across.
fair to say. No, yeah.
Laps are getting sat
I
upon.
switched to Maeve's lap, and I say, that's understandable. Not many people say that they're my friend.
Yes, we're still
I
hazing
try
the
to-
subject.
I try to continue to breathe as a woman of 4, very short. I don't know, 4'1" or what? Yeah, 4'10". She's fucking 4'10". And she can't really look over her shoulder, so she's like peeking out from the side and is like, so will you help us fight it?
Yeah, can we fight it? Does it have
Can
weaknesses?
we? Is it killable?
Also, what do we do about all this blood? Is there a way to get rid of it? Or is this town fucked for good?
Take it easy. I will address your concerns one at a time, in the order I have received them. To you, my reeking bald, friend, as you put it.
I appreciate that.
It is
I love to have friends.
all you see that has been happening is indeed the actions of a single man. Imhotep is an impossibly powerful being that my people have sealed for millennia. Through circumstances unknown, but certainly persons known, he has come to walk the earth once more. Now, can we stop him? Can we fight him? That, I do not know. And as for the blood, that will dissipate over time, but what is blood will be blood. The water must be replaced with new water, which will happen naturally. The earth will cleanse itself in due time, unless Imhotep continues to walk the earth.
So water will be blood until we can try to figure out a way to get rid of him, because that sounds like people are gonna dehydrate to death.
Believe me, those who dehydrate will die a merciful death in comparison to what awaits, what is to come.
So here's a question outside of the game. If someone was to use condensation to make a bowl of water, would it turn to blood?
Well, new
Or is it
water,
just kinda-
if you make water, it's going to be water. But anything that is currently, that was blood, what that was water, is now blood and will be blood.
Now blood. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of ramifications. Like, what if something, like, stuff that has water in it, does that turn to blood too?
I think you're overthinking it.
No, anything that is, if this is water.
Yeah.
Anything that's ice, that's ice. Anything that's a vapor, that's vapor. If it's water, if it's liquid water specifically,
What about Kool-Aid?
So before the Kool-Aid is mixed, it would be blood. But if the Kool-Aid was already mixed, it would still be Kool-Aid.
It's-
There's
Like
nothing.
a
There's
life
That's why
hack
nothing.
your
right there.
alcohol is just
There's
blood.
Should
nothing.
just be swimming in Kool-Aid
The
all the time.
Bible didn't mention Kool-Aid specifically.
It's
More
weird.
modern revisions have added Kool-Aid, but
Right.
Of course.
the classical, King James
That's why
didn't
I
drink any
replaced all the
Kool-Aid.
water. That's why I replaced the water lines in my house with Kool-Aid lines.
Oh
Economical.
no.
Just in case.
Hey,
Oh
you-
yeah, case. By the way, our house is now made of entirely
Oh my
Kool-Aid.
God.
You ever watch Idiocracy?
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
God,
all-
Is that
yes.
Gatorade?
It's brown
It has
all the way
electrolytes.
down.
It has
Jesus.
electrolytes. It's what plants crave.
Scott, what plants need.
Oh my god.
So that's basically the situation.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, would you? I guess. Should we hunt the man, the creature?
Also, how do we kill it? Or
Yeah,
how do,
like, do you have any books or information or anything
Do we-
that would...
do we put him back in box and close door, or what is best way to do this?
Do you
I guess I
have,
can.
like, a weapon?
I can check the book
Now-
again. I might get a
No,
headache.
do not open the
No,
book.
no, like, does he
Last
know,
time
like,
it
if
was
there's
bad.
any- It was bad.
Now,
Does he know anything
hear me out
about-
here. He is but a man. I think we should look into perhaps the Magi. Do you have a books? Do you have
Yeah,
a
like,
recant
books,
of how he was sealed originally? I
stories.
understand you would not have it on the top of your head, but somewhere we could go and find it, perhaps. I say to Susie,
We do have a.
just all kinds of mixed
Yeah,
up.
just-
It,
he's sort of following you. Now, Susie, what do you think? Do you think they would?
they might have oral history if they don't have books. So because clearly they know what's going on. So they would have passed it down. So do you have it? So I tell him, do you have any idea of what we can do? Do you have an oral history? Do you have anything written down?
I myself do not know, but I can confer
I told you.
with more members of my people and see if I can uncover any secrets as to whether or not I can see our home is forbidden to outsiders, so I cannot permit you to walk our halls and look upon our works and speak to our elders. However, should you stay alive for long enough, one of my men, if I uncover anything of import, I will let you know. In the meantime, I suggest you just remain safe. Do you have any idea of... I'm trying to think of what
Should
he
we-
would know, because I don't think he
Should-
knows about the Americans.
I want to ask him, when you say stay safe, do you want us to stay in the country, or can you reach us if we leave the country?
Well, obviously
If
it
we
is
go-
easier to reach you if you stay in Egypt, but my reach is global.
Now, we spoke to a lady, and we spoke to some fellows that were there and witnessed things. One of them being dead now, half his face being gone.
Yeah, do you know anything about that? Somehow this man lost his whole skin.
He
His
lost
cl-
his
gone-
he
him
lost
gone?
his skin.
Yeah.
How do you mean?
Like the whole front of his all of it.
Pulled off, gone completely.
He was harvested for his parts. His eyes were missing. His tongue was missing,
Or that's
It
what we
was-
can
and his skin was ripped apart.
There was a urn that he had, and now urn was gone afterwards, and so was his face and basically the front of his body.
Describe this urn to me. What do you know about it?
I describe it in detail.
A canopic jar, I believe, is what they were referred to
Yeah.
as.
Where did
Which-
you, where did you acquire this urn? Who
Well,
has
they
this urn?
acquired it in Hominoptera.
I do believe that it was stored with the book.
Yeah,
above
there's a book.
Harbinger
book and
friend.
3.
Then it is as I fear. My friends, I am afraid to tell you that it appears that Imhotep has already begun his assault against you. I believe that he is the one responsible for your friend's death.
He just took his face.
It is likely that he took a lot more than that. It's possible that he took his soul, indeed. But, see, Imhotep is currently incomplete. He is not at his full power. You see, when we sealed him, we took away both his physical and spiritual powers. So he is likely trying to regain his strength by sapping it from the living.
That's not good.
So what?
Well, that
what
would mean
do
we
the-
should protect the other two.
Yeah, but what do these jars have to do with his powers?
I am not entirely sure, but I am sure there is. There's certainly of import to Imhotep if he went out of his way to reacquire one of them.
So
I
should we
suspect
not-
he would attempt to reacquire all three.
So
For
then
what
we should,
means I do not know.
we should get rid of Jar, get out of the country with Jar, or should you? Do you want Jar?
No, I do not want Jar, please.
Could we destroy Jar? Maybe toss it to the bottom of the Nile?
That is certainly worth trying.
Could you burn it?
I mean, if they can get up
Well,
beside the building, I do not think that the Nile would be an issue for whatever got them. If
Where's
it's
the
ghost
this-
or
this
some
fella
kind of mummy,
turned all the water in Egypt to blood. I don't think
You can't really
throwing
swim
this
in
thing
blood.
into the water is going to stop much.
I mean, he could also part Nile. Is that thing? The Bible has parting not in the Nile. He could have
Might be
the
onto
staff
something.
of Joseph or whatever, Moses, Gregory, one of those guys.
Gregory.
Yes, the great and powerful Gregory.
Well, I think a good either way, a good starting point is to protect the other two Americans, and then try to see if we can either burn or drown the jars.
Do we have acid?
I do
So
not have any on me.
Well,
I should.
Now, something tells me that the jaw is not exactly the purpose behind it. It's whoever takes those jaws, perhaps.
Could be a curse.
So we put.
Didn't
Well,
the lady
that-
say something about that?
So we
I
put.
think the lady
them
was
in-
just a librarian.
So we put them in.
No,
acid?
not that lady.
A
No,
different
you
lady?
don't put them in acid.
Not the fortune teller kind of lady.
We
Yeah,
don't
Yeah,
put
yeah,
them
yeah.
in the
Who
Nile.
just told you to go away. She was like,
Yeah.
whoa.
yeah, she said
God.
something about those jars, I thought.
So, well, we should probably go and see if those other guys are already dead. Also,
That's
where-
probably...
who also has? Do we have the jars on us?
They have the jars.
Yeah,
They have
you
the
left
Americans.
to your knowledge, the jars are still in your hotel room.
We should probably go get those.
Yeah.
If I remember
That's
correctly, the wind chimes chimed when they were in proximity to the jars, so they might not.
Yes,
I don't think
but
it'd be wise to break.
Well, I mean,
these
now that we know,
things.
now that we know that that's what Imhotep's after, that kind of makes sense to me.
yeah,
That's true.
They're danger chimes. They're not, or yeah, they're danger chimes. They're not necessarily like.
No, they
Yeah.
specifically react to evil.
yeah.
There you go.
Quote
Oh
unquote
yeah, there you-
evil.
yeah. So they're just
So-
reacting to like his evil organs. Evil.
His essence.
So how do we get acid here? This is probably our best bet.
Wouldn't
We
they have
could-
acid in general? Somewhere in the
I don't-
major
Do we have a car?
I don't know.
We should get a car.
You should get a car. Currently, you do not have a car. You have no means of transportation at the moment. I think your camels are still alive, but other than that,
The camels are, yeah, as far as I'm aware, the camels are still alive. They're at the hotel.
I'm gonna
I
walk-
believe.
I'm gonna walk outside.
Mhm.
What
I
year
think
is
Is
this-
anybody with a car?
This is what 1920.
there's cars. You could find, you know,
Okay.
I mean, like, they're not all over the place because it's Egypt. You'd probably find an old, like, your best bet is to find, like, military surplus.
Yeah.
Like a Jeep.
I know just the guy.
Oh.
We could check the like where we get the archaeology supplies for acid. Sometimes that's useful in disintegrating built up crystal or rock from
We could also
dig
just
sites.
empty a car battery into a vat and drop them in.
I'm gonna
You do
drive
that.
this car. I'm not looking to dismantle its batteries. I slap the hood. You know how many people we could fit in here?
Like
This baby.
5.
Wait,
I'll say-
where are you and what did you find? You found a
He
car?
is outside, and apparently he's stealing someone's car.
Hold up.
So
I was looking up
he has walked away
how to
from
make
us.
acid for you guys, and meanwhile, Beauregard has found an automobile.
Now should I steal one or should we purchase one? Like call a cab and then tell the cabbie to fuck off for like $100.
Well, yeah, we could try that. I mean, some of us have some money, some bankrolls.
I should
I
be
got
able
a
to
gun.
like wire money, right? At this point.
Yeah, Susie.
Yeah.
You attempted to wire yesterday, but you didn't get through. You can make another attempt today.
All right.
And we
So
can
let's
just,
call a cab and see if somebody will come up with a cab.
Can we roll for it?
Yeah.
I'm
Make a credit rating check just to see if you retroactively if you have any
Are there
money.
cabs in 1920?
Oh, I got
I
a
think, like you
4.
said, it's just.
You got a what?
Ooh,
I got a 4, so I-
4.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, so
You've got money.
Oh yeah.
You've
I
got
think
I have
money.
all the money.
I think I'm on a list now because I just searched what kind of acid will break down flesh and blood.
Right? Like.
So
Oh,
Did
no.
you at least have a VPN or like
Oh.
incognito tab?
no, we're fine.
Yeah, God. That's great. The FBI is gonna come to
We're
our house
all
now.
puzzle
God
people
damn it.
again. Okay, good. Bo's back.
Where can I find hydrofluoric?
Plus that we can show them this video if they do come to our door.
That's
That's
fine.
true.
Like it was only for.
Tell
a
you
game.
what, Beauregard, make a luck check just to see if you even have a hope of finding a car. Because I mean, this is not a very big, like, this is not the jewel of the Nile that you happen to be in.
Thieves?
I mean, it was once, but it's mostly.
Fail. 61 out of 42.
It's probably unlikely that you'll find a dearth of automobiles.
Okay.
Just
Well, I'm gonna-
hanging out. There's certainly not going to be a cabbie. You'll probably find a rickshaw
Okay.
if you want to ride.
So the closest one then that nobody's driving right now, parked on the side of the road.
We're just gonna hijack it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
I
it
guess
seems
he's
like
going
the right
to.
thing to
We're
do.
still in the fucking bar, by the way. So
It's important to do right now. I feel, eh?
I will
Yeah.
say that you are able to find.
Ooh, old pickup. Fucking Eloise, you just peed on the floor. You're gonna get a butt spanking.
Alright, well, you
Should
do.
we have him roll for sanity
we
for
grab-
that?
For Eloise peeing on the floor?
Yeah.
Okay, let me
He somehow
open up
jumped
my
from Egypt to
beautiful
this,
new
this
dice
one.
bag and
Ooh.
search for
Very
some
fancy.
triangles.
I have a friend who's like a leather worker who made it for me for his Christmas gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Both sweet and very sweet.
Okay, miraculously, you find a Jeep, and it has all of its wheels.
Oh, yay!
Oh, yeah.
All 5?
Can,
All 5.
well, yeah, because you need the one in the back.
Because you need the one in
Yeah.
the back, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
back. Sick. That
Nope.
means we have a backup wheel.
Nope, you don't. You just have 4.
Yeah. Oh, lame.
Damn it.
Nice.
Hey, I don't have a D5 to roll.
Is there anybody around?
Make another luck check. Or, you know what? Spot hidden.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
I haven't decided yet.
D100. Oh, definitely a fail. 87.
Thanks.
You don't
Oh,
see
you
you
think
don't
you're
see
alone.
anyone.
Looks good to me. I smashed the window out of it.
Oh.
You
Oh,
smashed
is
the
it
window?
Jeep?
Why would the windows be up?
It's a Jeep.
Yeah. Why would there
Okay.
be any windows?
Is the window down?
The
Are there
fucking
windows at
canvas
all
top
in
is down.
in 1920s Jeeps?
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I'm
there are
just gonna climb
windows.
Yeah, but it'd be in
I'm
the
just gonna-
desert, so why would you have the windows up? You'd be
Yeah,
dying.
definitely
The
wouldn't
thing is,
Popeyes.
there's no fucking top because it's a Jeep. That's the main
Right.
takeaway is you could just,
I'm just
you could
gonna-
just climb in.
Yeah, I'm just gonna climb in. I'm gonna drive up to the front of the bar if it's.
Oh,
if
this is
there
gonna
are keys
end
in
well.
it.
This is getting real well.
There is gas.
Yes.
There are no keys.
Okay. Okay.
Nobody sees you.
Nice.
Ooh, freaking lucky.
What do I got for some stats that are pretty handy right here? Ooh. Can I get a mechanical repair to hotwire that bad boy?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Damn it, 89. I fail.
Ah, damn.
Would you like to push it?
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
I didn't get this far off playing it safe.
Yeah.
48 out of 40. I fucking fail it again.
Damn it.
Would you like to use your limited amount of luck?
Ooh.
I don't think
Yes,
you can
I
push
would.
it, can you?
Oh my god.
I don't care.
You sure you want to use your
Okay.
luck, man?
Hey, not getting any younger. I'm down to 36 luck.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
just don't be unlucky.
Yeah,
Just
Don't be in situations where you would need to use luck.
that's true. Yeah.
So
What happens if you have no luck?
You know, when things
nothing.
are
You
bad,
just can't use luck.
just don't. Just don't.
Okay.
If something's bad, just, don't do it. Or don't,
Yeah.
in general. Not even don't do it. Just
don't.
Just don't. Don't even look at it. Just
And you babies stink.
So yeah, it took some doing. You almost shorted something. Could have been rough. You know, there's sand in places there shouldn't be sand in. You know, it looks like it's been here for a bit, but you do manage to start it. You know, it sort of sputters. You're probably gonna need to put some water in the radiator at some point, because God knows how long. Well, actually,
well,
hold up.
can you even put water in at this
That's
point?
a fantastic question. Okay, well, miraculously, the water in there is not blood at the moment, so
Lucky. Shit.
so you'll probably need to find some source of fresh water to put in the radiator at some point. Or maybe it'll take
We
blood,
haven't-
I don't know. Or maybe you could find some way to make it an evil car.
We
Blood
haven't
run
determined
car.
if this is global, right? We don't know if this is just Egypt or global, that everything's from...
Yeah, you guys don't know that, no.
Yeah, we definitely. Yeah. We won't. Okay. So I'm gonna say, on our side of things, I'm gonna get up and be like, okay, so I think what needs to happen now is we need to go and at least get the canopy jars. And since Beauregard has left and he's been alone for longer than 10 minutes or something,
Yeah, he
we
probably
should
did.
probably
It's
go
probably
see what
good.
he's doing.
Probably
Yeah, and-
safe to say he's almost probably
Should we also just stay here until we find out anything from...
dead. You mean like in Egypt? You mean?
Yeah, like in
Oh,
this area.
in the
for,
bar.
no,
I
like
think
in the city. Or should we continue with our original plan of going back up to the major city?
I think we should get back to the hotel before we decide anything major. Like,
Okay.
just because let's go see on what's going on with the Americans and the canopic jars, and then we can make a decision once we're there.
To make sure Beauregard hasn't
Yeah.
passed out in a ditch.
Can I
Yeah.
look for like an auto repair shop on the way home, or like I don't know, like a
But why?
store that would sell
certainly
batteries.
can.
Battery acid. Okay.
They would have had batteries back then.
You know, they would have.
They'd be big. They'd have been
I'm trying
really
to-
big, though.
I'm trying to time my approach in the Jeep perfectly so they walk out and they're like, where the fuck is Beauregard? And then I just come
Pulls
wheeling
up.
up the street in the fucking stolen
And not
Jeep.
hopefully not
Rams.
hit us.
Rams
Please
into
don't
the
hit
bar.
us.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
and Beauregard's fucking drunk right now.
Yes, make a
Yeah.
drive auto with disadvantage.
Fuck yeah, I will.
All right, so let's say that we have now exited. So we are now officially exited the bar, and this is happening now. So let's see what
Oh,
the fuck happens. Shield Susie.
Yeah, I just hide behind Bob. Whatever.
Oh my god. I
Oh
got
my
a 100.
god!
You got a
Oh.
fucking 100. That is a.
Oh no.
Oh no!
All right, who's dead? Who did he
Oh my
hit?
god. The group
Holy-
walks out and then I smoke all of them with a fucking
Oh no!
Oh my
no.
god!
Why would you do this?
And that's
Wait,
how
no,
the
wait.
and that's how the story ended, and the world descended into darkness and chaos.
Could you imagine if this is how we all just died?
Oh no!
Beauregard gets drunk, takes his whole.
It would be a very interesting ending. I'll say that.
We'll have to make new characters and just find this guy weeping.
I also rolled a 100.
Oh,
To be
God.
fair, Beauregard
wait,
would
what is
still
that?
be
Is
alive.
that bad? I can't
It's
tell.
very bad.
Yeah. Oh no.
Fuck.
To be fair, Beauregard would still be alive.
Yeah, we'll have new characters and watch.
Wait, why would you still be alive exactly? I didn't tell you what you
I
Yeah,
had.
don't
we'll
know.
see.
I didn't get run over by the car.
No, but you're in the car when it slammed into the building.
Oh,
Oh no!
Yeah, you take 2d10 damage.
Oh,
Oh,
my
boy.
god! This is it
All
for
of us?
Beauregard.
Yeah.
That's
No,
awful.
well, that's a good question.
Oh fuck! Why I asked?
I don't know. 'Cause
No,
integrity
you
is
guys are miraculously pretty safe.
Oh my god!
good.
Thank. Oh fuck!
Thank
All right,
fuck.
let's see if Beauregard dies. Our only healer, by the way.
oh God.
You'll have to make another healer that's not drunk.
I will have to quick roll a new character, hope maybe.
Oh no! The end of
What an-
Beauregard. And
What
he
an
just
ignominious end.
He just used all of his luck to get this fucking car, and he just fucking demolished it.
He just gets the car and runs us
Yeah.
directly into a fucking building.
So, yeah, we'll deal with that. The immediacy is the car slammed into the front of the bar that you guys were in, and just fucking calamity. The car is totaled. The entire front of the bar has been caved in.
Fucking total.
All the windows are broken.
Is Ardith alive? I'm sure he is.
We'll deal with that in a minute.
All
Oh,
right.
no.
I
Son
just
of a-
parked on top of Ardeth. Buckle up, buckaroos.
Hey,
So-
friend.
So, Bo, how much damage did you take? You do have a little bit of armor on, if I
Oh,
recall.
God. Okay, I can negate 1 point of damage.
Yes.
All right, D10.
So,
2d10.
Oh no.
2D10.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't watch.
Yeah, this was
Oh,
considered in terms of vehicular collisions. I was only gonna do 1d10, but since I rolled a 100 on my DC, I have upgraded it to mayhem.
Oh,
Oh my god!
No.
All right, so exactly 20.
Oh, he
you rolled
did.
10 twice.
Oh.
Beauregard.
Oh, he's
He
super
gets
dead.
minus
Oh.
1 and he takes 19
Okay,
damage.
19.
so my hit
You
points
dead.
are only 13. So Beauregard flew through the windshield and crashed into a brick wall headlong.
You might not be dead outright.
Wait, what?
Oh my god!
That did happen,
What
though.
fucking Hail Mary is gonna
Wait,
save
what?
Beauregard?
Oh,
Briar, come here, baby.
oh boy.
Pity from the DM at this point.
I will not be giving any pity. I will be finding out what the exact rules are.
My
Can
stomach
you make
hurts
it as
from laughing.
creative as possible as his death? Just creative description. Do you do a couple rolls before you blast
So
into the wall?
Beauregard,
Okay.
you did not have a major wound at this time.
Yeah.
So you are currently unconscious, but you do have a major wound.
All right. Can
Shit, we gotta get.
Can I
I think.
try to?
I can try for first aid.
I can do first aid as well.
Okay. Should we both roll for it? Dylan?
Yeah, if you guys want to try and do a first aid. I mean, I would say that he's dying
Oh,
at this point.
I just made it. I got 48 out of 53. So I can give him just basic first
Okay,
aid.
got-
Beauregard, you
Just
are
the
you are
previous success.
temporarily stabilized. You are currently
44 out of
unconscious.
Okay, so did Bob.
you require medicine.
Okay.
We gotta
I-
take him to the hospital.
Yeah, I'll pick him up and carry him
Okay.
out of the bar.
He does need to go to a hospital.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
there a
we're all-
hospital in that town? Or even a field
There
one?
should be a
Should
clinic.
be, yeah. I'm gonna
Okay.
say there's a medical facility.
Alright, so we carry his unconscious ass and just piece out of there.
There's definitely a hospital in Cairo.
Can I roll education to see if I remember where it is?
Go
Also-
yeah, go ahead. Make an education
How-
check.
Well, since I'm familiar with the area.
How's Ardeth doing?
Oh yeah, hold on. I forgot to even think about how. I mean, miraculously, you guys are doing okay.
I got a hard success on education for where the hospital.
Oh,
is
also,
next
everyone
to.
make a fucking sanity check. As
That's a good
Beauregard
point.
comes
We just-
flying in through the fucking bar and is dying.
Oh my god!
Oh
Oh,
my
I
god, Fox!
Oh, I passed. I'm so happy.
Wait, what?
You though. Oh
All right,
no.
that's another 100. Good. This is going well.
Oh no. You're taking way too much joy in these 100s today, aren't you?
I passed as well.
I've never seen an
passed.
100, and we just rolled 3 in a row. So
Oh my god! Fuck! Today's not the
Rip
day.
Fox.
okay.
Damn it, 2021!
Let me get my.
Already! It's the first day. Come on! Fucking. Oh my god!
Okay, anyone who passes is fine. Anyone who failed takes 4. Fox takes 8.
Oh my frick.
Oh, did
She passes
our
out then,
Beauregard
right?
disappear?
Yeah, Maeve.
by the way?
Yeah, Maeve is currently. Oh, I need to get a D10 out now.
Then, which means that I was not able to tell you where the clinic is. By
No,
the way.
because you're currently.
Oh no, here we go. Here we go. Clench the butthole.
Guys,
Do we
I think
lose?
Beauregard might be dead.
Okay.
No, we stabilized. You're
No,
good.
we-
That I
stabilized you.
I might be actually insane.
Maeve,
Yep.
you burst out in hysterics. You are laughing, you are crying, you are rolling on the floor, clutching your sides. This is impossibly hilarious to you.
Please,
Amazing.
You cannot get a word in edgewise.
All right.
So that's-
Well,
That's what I'm-
I'll throw her
So-
over my shoulder as well.
I'm just laughing and crying and laughing.
Oh,
So-
and I need to
It hurts.
open up.
Hello, Baxter. How are
Oh
you?
no, he's opening something.
Are you good boy?
Let's see.
Oh no.
Backstory.
Backstore? He's right here.
Backdoor is over there. Aru.
Rude.
So,
for my nap.
Maeve, in your character sheet,
Yes.
under backstory,
One moment.
If it's a word she freaks out to, you shouldn't tell us.
Yeah, you might want to
Yeah,
message her
please
about it.
don't tell that anybody else about that.
What was it? What was it? Pier and
I don't even remember.
Hold on. Oh, backstory. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yep. What about it? Now what? Are
do
you,
you-
are you gonna message it to me?
Well, because I don't know what's written there. Do you have anyone written? What do you have in meaningful locations?
Cairo, Dublin, and London.
Let me get a D6. Erase London.
thank God it wasn't Cairo.
You forget everything that is significant to you in London.
Great. Well, at least yeah. At
Which
least it
I
wasn't
think
Cairo or
includes your
Dublin.
house, but
Damn it. Well, great. Guess I'll.
Can she relearn if somebody else knows? Like if we went back there and she like just randomly asked or looked it up in like a phone book type thing?
Is your house down by the pier?
Oh, God.
Down.
she can't
Aren't
hear,
you
she
busy
can't hear you
laughing?
guys. She's
Down
well,
by
we're
the
I'm
currently
laughing and crying.
Also, Beauregard, where have you gone? You're ruining my whole setup here. We look
What?
like puzzle people.
You don't have
Oh my
Video.
gosh, I didn't realize that it closed out of that when I was
Yeah, it cuts
researching.
out.
Oh, you were on
It
a
cuts
different.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
No, because it's on your
I'm
phone.
so
You're on
sorry.
your phone.
Thanks, Discord.
It's okay.
Discord mobile, more like Discord
Horrible.
blows. Horror mobile.
Horrible. Ah.
I was preparing to make a new character because Beauregard's going to be in a coma for the next fucking
Beauregard
3
is
weeks
currently
to get his health
in a
back.
coma.
Oh my God.
So Maeve is currently incapacitated in a fit
So
of
just Bob
hysterics.
and
That's,
at this
yeah.
point. Okay.
Yeah. So Bob and Susie, and I guess your good pal Ardeth, he's still there.
Ardeth and yeah, I don't know what's
Ardeth
going on with Willow.
Willow is also incapacitated. Willow
She's in the insane asylum.
Yeah, Willow is afraid of blood, and all of the water is now blood, so
Right.
she's probably frothing somewhere.
So
Man.
Ardith is
Ardith
with
is
us.
fine.
Can we ask him where the clinic is if he knows? Because I'm assuming he's probably.
You
there's,
probably
like,
asked the
chaos
bartender.
You
Yes,
guys,
we have to get this man
should-
to hospital. Where is closest hospital?
you guys should just let Beauregard die. I think because it
It's
takes
a-
a week.
Well, he could
It's
die.
one-
He'll die in the hospital. Well,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
It's
let him die.
one.
We're not just gonna
One
leave you to
D-
die.
Yeah, they can't just walk away from it.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, he's
one-
dead.
One
Yeah.
D3 a week
Poke
to
him
heal.
with the stick.
So yeah,
Until I
one
get rid of my
one
major
of you,
wounds.
Shit, does the bartender speak English?
Oh no.
Make a luck
But
check.
Ardith does.
Ardith speaks
do you want me to
English.
do it?
Yeah, I guess you could ask Ardith to ask where the, just
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
sake of things,
I'm gonna-
someone do a
Ardith.
luck check just to see if we can fast forward all the rigmarole.
37. Pass.
So even with a successful
Oh, I got
roll,
a 3. I passed 2.
I'll have to be in the hospital for 2 weeks before I can cure
Well,
my
you
major
might die
wounds.
on the table. We don't know.
That's fine. We'll
Yeah,
just get
we'll
you there.
find out.
They
This
can
is,
look for you
this is
themselves.
role play. Just let it happen.
Susie,
That's fair.
throughout, discussing with Ardith and the probably currently in shock bartender, you do ascertain the location of a medical facility, sort of
Because we need to get Maeve there too and see if we can get
a
her
Red
help.
Cross type deal.
Yeah.
All right.
How
so,
far is it?
It's within city limits.
So
Okay.
Bob and I are gonna go.
There is a proper hospital in Cairo, but I mean there's a not a tent, but there's a building. There's like a clinic kind of deal. Because obviously
we need. He won't make it to the hospital. We have to.
Are there
clinic 'cause it's
taxis
closer.
outside or anything?
You are the
there's
taxi.
there's a fucking calamity outside. A car just slammed into a building. And by the way, you guys don't know if a mummy threw that building into the fucking bar.
Oh,
Yeah,
You
we
true.
don't know that.
anything.
You
We
don't
have
know
no
that
idea.
Beauregard just hilariously crashed into the side of the building.
We just
Is
saw
it-
Beauregard flying through.
Is it walking distance or do we have to get a car?
Or a
You
rickshaw.
could probably walk. I mean, you could get a rickshaw.
Okay.
If you, I mean,
Rickshaw.
hey, you can do
I
whatever you
still-
want to do.
I still a rickshaw.
Beauregard's fucked
Okay,
up and
well-
he says,
You steal
you
a
gonna carry
rickshaw.
ambulance.
Yes.
Steal an ambulance.
There's no ambulance. I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. Yeah, you steal a rickshaw. Everyone, any onlookers that are available are, very much
Busy.
looking at the bar and the calamity as you stumble, as bodies, yours included, begin to pile out from the ash and the glass and the debris and probably some fire. I like fire.
Yeah, fire's
Fire's
good.
nice.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Some people are, they're on their knees weeping. Some are doing they're hailing, they're praying to Mecca.
Praying.
Because I mean, it looks like the fucking end times. All the water's blood, and now their favorite favorite tap
And
in
bar, the only bar
the only
in
bar
town.
in town has just been destroyed. So in the chaos,
Repent,
Bob,
sinners!
you spot a rickshaw, and the rickshawman is otherwise occupied.
So, all right, Susie, get in. We're going to hospital.
Do you want me to just restrain Maeve while we're both
No,
sitting
He
there?
only
fine,
specified
just-
Susie, so I assumed they were leaving Maeve and Beauregard in the bar.
Well, no, I said I was carrying both of them before we left.
Yeah.
Okay.
So why don't you put Maeve in with me and we'll just ride in it while she's just cackling
Yes.
maniacally.
Amon,
Oh yeah, she's
Amon, do you want to come?
barely
too?
able to breathe.
I can probably pull all of you. Do you want to come?
Who?
Amon.
Who the hell is Amon?
No, the guy.
The bartender.
Ardeth. The
Ardeth?
fucking bad
Ardeth,
guy from
yeah.
Legend of Korra?
Yeah, that's the one.
No,
Yeah.
Ardeth
No,
doesn't
man.
want to come. He
Alright,
says,
fine.
thank you for what looks like a very comfortable ride, but I'll be okay. I have work to do. You make sure your friends
Alright.
are okay.
We'll be in touch. Well, I guess we'll be in
Beauregard is
touch with
bleeding
us.
from the
Bye.
nose and ears.
I just run. I run to the hospital.
Make a strength check to see how rickshaw-y you are.
Oh man.
You should be
Bob,
pretty strong, right?
Bob gets
Yeah,
tired.
79 out of 80. So I
Yes.
just barely rickshaw.
Just make it.
Yeah.
You just make it, yeah. Okay, you pull up in front of this this clinic. It's got it's a modest one-story building, but it looks like there's some medical facilities inside.
Yes, I run in with both of
Wait,
them.
can they speak English?
We're gonna find
We're
out.
gonna find out.
All right.
We bring both of them in.
Yeah, one is
Hello,
bleeding
I
and
have-
dying.
I
Other
have
is...
one dying one and one crazy one. Can you help? We have money.
I like to think you're holding me up like Bernie from Weekend at Bernie's.
Just
Make
Yeah.
an Egyptian check.
oh god,
Oh,
what?
The language.
It would be or both.
I mean,
Don't-
if you want to not help, do you speak Egyptian?
I don't have any language.
Give it a shot.
So
Yeah, just
yeah,
Uh,
no, I
20
have 88.
24 out of 1. Is that good?
Yeah,
Mm,
I have 88 out of 1.
Well, so the receptionist sort of looks at you, that you have her attention. She looks concerned but confused. She just doesn't know what
I
you're.
gesture at the guy that's almost fucking dead, and I gesture at the fucking crazy woman, and I have money in my hands.
All right. Well, see that's sort of a universal gesture. She just takes all the money, and however much money you had in your hand, she's like, "Oh yes, that's good. Ooh, American." And she motions. She calls some some attendees to. They come in and Gertie away, Beauregard, and also Maeve because you gestured to her.
Yes. Does
Okay.
anybody speak English here? Or Slavic? One of the two?
Make a luck check.
ooh, luck check.
Ooh.
Maybe they speak Slavic.
Oh, dang. That's
No!
not good. 92.
Nope. I
No.
don't.
No one speaks either English nor Slavic.
Alright, well, I'm going to stay here, Susie, since there's only 2 of us. You
I'm
should
gonna
go
just
back.
stay with you.
Well,
no,
you should
I'm not
some-
separating from you. I've been hurt too many times.
do. Well, I mean, yes, I guess that's true. But do we?
I'm just
All right, I'm gonna look at the reception lady and make the phone symbol with my hand.
Yeah, right on. You do.
Oh, she speaks now. She speaks English.
I was to say, it's gonna look more like this.
Okay, whatever,
Oh,
whatever
yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
Hey,
Yeah,
loose
the-
lady.
Yeah.
She points
Does she-
she points to a phone booth.
Okay,
It's got one
I
of those
call-
like walk in, close in, like old timey hotel style phone booths.
I call the hotel.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Do you want me to call or do you want to call?
Whatever. Let's call the hotel.
Yeah,
And-
you guys get what's her face down. She speaks
Yeah.
English.
Yeah. Get
Evie.
Evie.
Yeah.
We need Evie.
Yeah.
O'Connell's bitch down here.
Yeah, they're not with you guys.
So we call the
Oh,
hotel for Evie and O'Connell to come down to the clinic.
All right.
Yes.
So
Jonathan
You-
also speaks a little Egyptian, technically.
who?
Who?
O'Connell.
O'Connell.
Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan.
Oh, Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan knows
Yeah.
a lot more
Yeah.
Egyptian than you might otherwise suspect. So, you call up the hotel, and reception picks up and says, "Hello, how can I help you?"
Who's on the phone with me or Susie?
You.
Decide.
Okay.
You guys
Yes.
are just standing there with a phone between the 2 of you, like,
I need to
Tell
get.
them we need Evie and O'Connell. Tell them.
They are not gonna know the names. We should just say what. We need to. Can you get the occupants of room, whatever room we're in, and get them on the
69.
phone? It's an emergency.
Oh, it's very well. I will attempt to connect you.
Keeps cutting you out.
It's ringing.
Yeah.
It's like it doesn't hear
It
your
doesn't.
noises.
Your noises are too high pitched.
It's still ringing.
Boom.
Somehow the phone just got deeper.
It's ringing.
And how long do you stay on it for?
There's no answer.
All right, so I guess I
Okay.
hang up. I call the operator again, or call that guy again. Say, all right, there's no one there. Can you put us through to whatever room the other Americans are in?
Well, they were
Or
staying in
we
your
were on
room.
one.
We're all in
one
room.
room. Yeah, never mind. Well, shit, this is not good.
Do you think, Bob? Do you think you should go back to the hotel and I'll stay here at the clinic?
pump me full of drugs and let's get back in this.
Yes, I suppose. You should stay here. I'll go back to hotel. Just don't die. All right. If you see danger, just run away from it. Do not hold your ground. Do not protect anyone. Just get the fuck out of there. All right. Now,
Okay.
I will go now. Take this gun.
No, I have mine.
Oh, okay. I'll keep this gun then.
Take this gun. It's a better gun.
It'd be too big. It'd blow my arm off.
All right. So I head back to the hotel
Okay.
alone, solo.
All right. Make a luck check.
Alrighty, here we go again.
Most rolled stat.
Please don't do 100.
I failed.
Failed.
Oof. God.
That's what I
It's
thought.
going well today.
What is your luck
We're
stat,
getting
by the way?
so many places.
'Cause you don't roll luck
over.
that often.
70.
Okay, so you actually have among the
Damn.
higher lucks. Very good. So, Bob, you are at the hotel.
All right.
You're in the lobby.
Did you see any of our friends leave?
You're addressing the receptionist.
Sorry, yeah, I talked to the receptionist. Yeah. Any of the Americans or the two others that were with us?
Oh yes, I do believe they left some time ago.
Son of a bitch. Do you offer translation services that we could use for, I don't know, the next hour or so?
Emergency
There's no-
hospital visits.
We will pay for these services.
Make a credit rating check.
Oh god, alright.
Oh, yeah, you don't have me with you.
I have a pretty good, I have a 40. 4!
Oh! Nice! Nice!
It'll be-
Bob's rolling in it.
Is that
well,
good? Am I supposed to roll?
I don't offer, we don't offer services at the hotel, but for distinguished guests like yourself, we do offer a translation dictionary you could have.
Yes, that would be perfect actually. This would become more useful way sooner than this, but yes, we'll take that.
Yeah, well, here you go. That'll be however much money.
Here's the money that you said.
Thank you. That's how it works.
I love it.
All right.
Actually,
I
while
guess
I'm laughing in the hospital, I'm gonna run to the restroom.
I guess I go back to the hospital.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I guess
and
so.
for the sake of things, I'm gonna say that whoever holds that adds, I don't know, like a flat 20 or 25 to their Egyptian skill.
All right.
Alright.
Well, I guess we'll go back to
I guess it's lower, you know, if depending on how high their knowledge already is. It can't exceed their education.
Gotcha.
It's not gonna let you know more than your native tongue.
Okay.
But for you, since you know jack shit, I'm gonna say you can bump it up to 25 as long as you have it.
Okay. I guess I'll head back to the hospital.
You're there.
Oh man, that was fast. All right, so
Fast travel.
I look through the book. Okay,
God.
our friend, I say this in Egyptian, is dying from car crash. Is he okay, or will he die?
Make an Egyptian check.
Should be advantage for that acting. 55. Son of a
You know what? That's
bitch.
fair. Yeah, that was immense acting. Why don't you go ahead and
Yes.
roll with advantage?
Thank God.
Oh my gosh.
Even worse.
Not a lot of high hopes for Beauregard right now.
Can I make a case here? Wouldn't if I had a dictionary, wouldn't I just sound terrible but be able to speak the language?
Couldn't he point to the words too in the book?
Sure. If you guys just want to be like, you know what? Fuck the dice. I hate dice. I
That's
want
not it.
everything to happen the way I want it to happen.
That's not it. It's just if you had a dictionary, you could just be like,
You
I think he just like he.
You know
wouldn't
what? You know what,
speak it,
Bob?
he would
Bob,
just
that's
say
an excellent
words.
point. Make a library use check.
oh, I have library use.
if
Excellent.
you don't, I do. Because you'd be back at the hospital, so I can help you with that.
I can't fucking roll dick today.
Ooh.
Do you want me to roll it? take
No!
the book from you.
No!
Nope.
No!
I'm holding
If you
the book
roll, fucking Beauregard is dying. No one was like, I was driving the car. No!
Beauregard's seizing right now on the table.
Well,
Can you ask about Susie then, since ask if Beauregard failed?
Susie's not there.
You're not Susie.
Oh.
No, he
You
came
are
back to the
Susie.
clinic. I'm here.
I'm
Yeah,
just
sorry,
gonna-
Maeve. Can we ask about
I'm
Maeve?
just gonna put a question mark on a piece of paper and hand it to them and see what happens.
Well,
Oh my
she
God.
looks at it quizzically.
How long am I like just incapable of anything?
You're probably not
by the way?
laughing anymore. It was only for a minute. It was for 6 rounds, and it's been certainly more than that since because Bob ran to the hotel and back.
All right. Sweet.
So you should be able to pop back out.
So Maeve,
well-
you come to your senses. You feel lightheaded, as if you've forgotten something, but you can't quite place what it was. Your sides hurt. Your face hurts from laughing so hard.
Oh, my stomach. Oh, I'm
Your
so
eyes
sore.
are beet red. It's kind of hard to see. But you
No,
do.
puppy.
You recognize that you're on like one of those like chairs with like the paper on it that they probably didn't have, but they have now. You're in a like a clinic room, like a waiting room
Okay.
kind of deal.
Waiting room. Okay. I look around. Is there anyone near me?
Not at the moment.
All right, I get up and
you're in a room. The door's closed. There's some cotton balls, tongue depressors.
Just a pile of cotton balls in the corner.
Well, they're in a glass jar, like they would be, you know.
I
Go
put
to
a
the
handful of
doctor's
cotton balls
office.
in my pocket, and then I walk out the door.
Don't forget the tongue depressors.
Do they have those?
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have those.
I mean, it's a wood
All right.
stick. I hope so.
I grab a handful of weed.
Wood hasn't
Put it
come
into one of my
to
many
Egypt
pockets.
yet. Hey, it could have
All
come in
right.
handy. You never know when you need a tongue depressor. So, Maeve,
Right.
you are in a strange place. You do not recognize where you are. You piece together that you are. It looks like you're in a hospital or a clinic or something.
Right. Well, I did just grab tongue depressors and.
Yeah.
It's weird that that's your first instinct.
I knew.
Oh,
I'm
hell
in
yeah.
this place and no one's here. Let me steal
Well,
these.
you steal shit, like when the fucking the nurse goes away and you like grab a handful of stuff,
Needles, medicine.
Usually not needles, but I've taken.
Well, okay. Here. Let's see.
Whatever they have laying about.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they did. It's not like they took my gun or anything from me. That's still in my in my holster, right?
Make a luck check.
Oh no.
Give me a second.
Beauregard's
Nope,
sitting in a chair
fail.
in the waiting room.
Of course
still.
they took your gun.
My gun. Well, okay, well then even better reason for me to grab tongue depressors. So I put most of them into my pocket, and I grab one, I snap it in half, and I'm holding them.
They're
Yep.
not very stabby.
Survival instinct.
Hey, it's all I got.
So, Maeve, you begin wandering the halls armed with a sharpened tongue depressor.
Maybe don't have it out while you're walking, but
Yeah. Maybe.
I don't know where I am.
that's fair.
I don't know where I am. I have it out.
You're,
Like I don't know if the mummy
there's
is-
signs on the wall. They say shit like stiff upper lip in Egyptian and hang in there, stuff like that. And
It's a
like,
cat poster. Just
like
hanging on a wall.
there's a flyer about fucking scurvy and like syphilis and shit like that. You're just really confused.
I'm like, huh? I mean, no, I'm disoriented. Yeah, I make my way down the hallway.
Make a navigation check.
Um,
Making your way downtown, moving fast.
God damn it.
Likely not a very high stat.
Nope.
Ooh.
26 out of 10.
10.
So no,
Oofa doofa.
I don't have anything in that.
Could be worse. Okay, so as you wander about, a man appears down the hall.
Can I shout out to him in well, I'm gonna shout out first in English and be like, excuse me, sir.
He sort
I'm
of,
gonna like
he
put my
was
tongue
looking
depressors
at-
down and hide them behind my back.
He was looking at it here. Let me just roleplay. Good. He says in Egyptian. He's like, "Excuse me."
Huh? He says in Egyptian.
Yeah. Huh? In Egyptian. His accent's thick.
Okay, so I'm going to attempt to, in Egyptian, ask him like, "Excuse, where am I? I woke up here. Where am I?" I'll roll for my Egyptian.
No, it's fine. You can communicate in Egyptian fine.
Okay.
He says, well, you are in a hospital. Do you not remember where you last were? You came to here.
I was at a bar, I think.
Oh my word! I heard there was a horrible accident there. Are you okay?
I think so.
Oh.
I feel a little headed, I think.
He notices your sharpened stick. He's like, I do not believe you will need that. It's all okay.
Well, yes. I'm sorry. I noticed that my gun. Oh my god! I noticed that my gun was missing, and I woke up in a strange place. In my line of work, you learn not to wander without a weapon of some sort.
I do not know why you are here. I mean, if you stay, we can provide you with medical attention if you require any. But other than that, I suppose you are free to go. Your belongings are likely at the front desk.
I mean, other than my head, I just maybe some aspirin, or I don't know if I need.
Probably Anison back then.
That's a good point.
Anus and
That. Oh my god. Okay. Just some of that. But I don't think I need further medical attention.
well, then I suppose you are free to go.
Can you tell me where the front desk is?
Yes, he points.
It's Big Sans's front desk in English.
If you follow, he points to the ground. There's green arrows, and they have a little man waving on them. Follow the little happy green man.
Oh my god. Thank you. Goodbye now.
Take
follow
care.
the little.
Please go in good health. Beauregard. What's up?
Is he muted?
Nope. I'm just.
How am I doing?
He's preparing.
Put your hand over the microphone again.
Beauregard. You come to.
Ooh.
Yeah. You're strapped to a table. You're being operated on. Your eyes are open.
Oh shit.
Why did they put any anesthetic?
You have 3 hit points and are in incredible pain.
Wow.
Oh boy. Now what the fuck? Who the fuck are you people? What is wrong with my face? What?
Okay. Beauregard, you hear the people who are sort of stitching you back together. You're at least vaguely salient enough to understand that you're being operated on. Or maybe you think you're being harvested. Either way, you know that you're in an operating room of some description. And yeah, you hear a language you don't quite understand. And then suddenly your eyes fog over and go to black once more. You lose consciousness.
Pass back out.
No, they're like, fuck, he's awake.
Sharp picking my side, and all of a sudden I'm feeling sleepy.
You're gonna feel a slight pinch. I always hated that. Doesn't feel like a pinch at all. I've been pinched in my life. I wish doctor just said to me, you're going to feel me puncture your flesh. It would be incredibly painful.
You're gonna feel a slight stabbing.
A sharp pain in your exactly where I stabbed you. And then it'll be okay. I'll give you a band-aid and a lollipop.
There you go.
And I insist on the lollipop even to this day. I know this happens
Every time. Same. Hell yeah.
So, Bob, you are having a great debate with the receptionist, I imagine.
Yep.
You're playing like Pictionary.
Maeve, of all people, stumbles in.
Oh, son
Maeve!
of a bitch, Maeve, you're
Oh,
alive.
thank God!
Yes, it turns out I cannot speak Egyptian. Can you please fucking help?
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm here. Yeah, I gotta ask him where my gun is anyway. I think they took it from me.
We brought you in Beauregard here.
Yeah, Beauregard hit building and it went pretty bad. You went crazy and then we brought you here.
And you couldn't stop laughing and we had no idea where to go and
you forgot
we can't
London.
Egyptian, we couldn't find Evie.
I know.
Yeah, oh gosh. I barely remember.
But it's not helping.
Apparently I cannot work dictionary right.
Well, you were laughing hysterically. That could be why your head hurts.
That is disturbing. Oh, that explains why my stomach is very sore.
Great.
Yeah, you saw the aftermath of the car hitting the bar and just couldn't stop laughing.
We're gonna have a fucking 8-pack after this.
Okay, yeah, do you know if Beauregard is okay, or is that what you're trying to figure out?
They took him back, but we don't know anything else, and we can't speak Egyptian, we don't know what we're doing.
Okay. Yeah, all right, yeah. Let's see what we can find out. So I turn to the receptionist and I greet her in Egyptian and I say, one, may I have my effects, please? And two, how is our compatriot Beauregard, the man they brought in who was bleeding, I assume?
Oh, well. First, she hands you back your belongings. She's like, "Oh, thank you very much."
She has nothing to say about the fucking 3 hours I've been trying to fucking talk to her.
Yeah, like the giant bear of a man.
This strange man was haranguing me. Oh, I could not understand what he was saying. He was flailing a book at me as if that helped.
Yes, I think that my friends were trying to help me, but you see, I am the only interpreter.
I'm reading death rules. It's too late. I've already made my decision. Beauregard was dead immediately.
Beauregard.
He was fucking turned into a fine paste, but he's alive now. Because I've already said it. But I am just seeing if there are any lingering wounds.
Oh yeah, maybe he's missing like a leg or something.
That's what I'm thinking.
Just kill me now.
Get a peg leg.
Oh come on, peg leg, yeah.
If you guys think Beauregard didn't help much before, Beauregard with peg legs not gonna be much.
I'll get a papoose and just fucking carry you around with me.
You have to live with the consequences of your actions.
You're the one that decided to try and roll the Jeep up real fast us.
Honestly, that was completely fine. The only thing that kicked the kicker is that he said he was drunk.
And he rolled 100.
Yeah, otherwise everything would have been real peachy. So yeah, she explains that Beauregard has been grievously injured, and had you not brought him to this medical facility immediately, death was surely inevitable. But they have the best people on him. I mean, she does. There's not like she gets updates. She's a receptionist.
Okay.
Can we talk to a doctor or somebody?
I relay that in Egyptian as Susie says it.
I suppose I could call and see if anyone can check on him. Give us an update on how he's doing.
We would appreciate that greatly.
Let me.
Reconstruction surgery. Can he look like Mel Gibson after?
His appearance goes up like exponentially.
God.
Swear you went in
Ooh.
there. He now has 100.
It's interesting
pins.
that you brought that up because you might have to roll for that to go down.
Oh boy.
6 log peg legs. So it's
My
going to go
parents
up.
can't get much lower.
Oh, can't it?
That's true. I'm at 35 currently. My dex is probably going to go a little lower too.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, for sure.
So, you get in contact with one of the doctors who has Beauregard under the knife, and he explains that while he will live, he will do so with a limp.
Oh, that's
Okay,
Oh, okay, it's not bad.
Yeah.
Get a sweet cane.
there you go.
Oh, Pin or cane sword. Here's...
Ooh, cane sword.
Yeah, we should get Beauregard a cane sword.
So let me look up. So Beauregard, reduce your movement rate, the stat that never comes up. I guess reduce that by 2. That seems fair. And also, if you ever attempt to do something particularly speedily, I will require rolls for it to make
Ooh,
sure
you are no
actually
longer
can.
going to be able to climb on boats.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
I won't be able to hang from boats.
But
I mean, he used
Long
his hands
distance
for that, so
sprinting.
you might be good.
otherwise,
all over
you will
body.
you will make a full recovery in due time.
Which works, because we should probably... But now we have to stay anyways, because we need to find out what to do and let Beauregard
True.
heal.
We should get the acid still. This is something we should do, and we should also get the others because they were not at the
Ooh,
hotel.
can I actually
We
ask the
couldn't find
doctor if he knows where we can find acid?
You can ask.
All right, I would like to ask. And when he asks me the reason, I will tell him we're on a secret mission to get rid of the blood water.
We're on a mission from God.
That's how
So
you
are you trying to persuade him or charm him?
Yes.
I am trying to.
She can
I guess.
persuade. I'll charm.
No, I'm gonna try charm, I guess.
Hello.
Go ahead and bust out your feminine wiles, asking this medical professional for fucking acid.
Hey, big boy, hook me up with some of that.
Do you know where I can find any
hydrofluoric
acid?
Acid.
And not the LSD kind.
Finn, calm yourself. God, fucking cat's just
I
sitting here
failed.
like...
Is that the ghost
40.
cat?
That's the ghost of
47.
Christmas cat.
Failed. Wah, wah.
You know, he doesn't know where you can find acid.
Damn.
We
But-
could probably just.
He really doesn't know.
Okay,
Well,
well, I tried.
We
Oh,
could
well.
still stop at Auto Body Shop and just buy battery.
Yeah,
It's in
I
there.
guess that's really our best bet.
Yeah.
Hey, we should just go take the car that Beauregard crashed and just take battery out of that.
Did it?
I mean,
didn't
unless
it
it
get
caught on fire.
demolished?
I got
Yeah, it's probably
Didn't
exploded.
the wall
probably
fall
leaked
on
out
it?
everywhere.
It's
Yeah.
still worth
Didn't the
checking.
wall give it-
I guess we could check.
I guess we'll check.
So do we
'Cause
know how
it's
long?
free.
Well, before we leave, do we know how long they're gonna keep Beauregard in the clinic?
Well, he'll probably heal by, a D3+1 every day. So until he doesn't have a
it's
major
every day.
wound.
Okay, so we'll just take on the
You
leave.
currently
Should we-
have 3. 3 or no, it would be 4 because I rolled a 3. You have 4.
Oh, okay.
So we should leave our contact information
Yes,
with the
this is-
receptionist, and
This is the hotel where you're staying at. This is our room. I'm saying
then we
this
have to go find.
canonically in English to this receptionist.
Yeah. Call us as soon as he wakes up. I say in Egyptian.
So we're gonna go find Evie first, or check the car first to find
Beauregard.
Evie and the Americans.
Make a sanity check.
Oof. Oh my god, is he gonna start flailing around?
The cackling is already making it work well.
Oh,
71 out of 71. If it meets, it beats, right?
Yeah, so you pass. Okay,
Oh, nice.
you awake in a
Lucky.
fucking full body cast, completely immobile, but
What the?
miraculously it doesn't shake you too bad.
Oh, this
Wait,
again?
Should we send Maeve to tell him what's going on? Because he's not going to know Egyptian.
You could, but you didn't.
Okay, well, he's up. He's up, Beauregard.
Oh my! You know what's actually the funniest thing is I just realized that he's a full body cast in a hospital and has to be there for an undetermined amount of time. He's gonna probably have to get sober for a bit.
Yeah, he's
Or,
gonna.
You think?
or does it come out as distinguished
Yeah,
gentleman?
you've got an IV. You got IVs hooked up to you.
Yikes.
There's no heart rate monitor because I don't think there would be, but
No.
Is it
Not
come out?
none.
Be like,
there's
hey
a,
guys, it's
a,
me,
there's a
Beauregard.
nice
Oh, they do probably have him on. You know what? This is probably how he gets his morphine addiction.
pristine
He-
cherry
They
bed
probably
pad.
have him on morphine.
And there's a nice butthole in your bed so you can poop.
Nice.
There you go.
Primo.
So it's
Wow.
really nice. It's good. You
Well,
feel
I
you
think
feel
this-
like
this
I
place
mean,
is
if you had cholera,
living
this would be the
luxury.
place to be.
Yep.
But
This is living in luxury.
That's fucking. He's like whatever.
I've been in much worse hospital beds. I'd have
Been
to
in mu-
say this is one of the nicest.
so
Been in much worse beds in general.
Someone, a
Can I-
Egyptian woman who, at a glance, you could describe as a nurse, approaches you with some lunch.
Now, do you speak the English?
She sort of kind of like giggles, like, "Ooh, English." She nods.
Cheeseburger.
Can I move my hand at all? Like,
You can move your fingers, but you're sort of like
okay.
you're very fucked up.
Do you
You
have
like
any
glass bones and paper
alcohol?
skin right now.
What's an Egyptian drink?
I think we went over this last time, didn't we?
Yeah,
water.
I'll name a specific drink, like a rum. Do you have rum? Gin? Is there gin?
Well,
Gin.
since you say it by name, you know that's a kind of a very vaguely universal language.
True.
Alcoholism, the universal language.
It is though. Oh.
Make a charm.
Oh, yes. Eventually, I'll have to get a good roll if I roll enough times.
Yeah, that's the logic.
Yeah.
Charm 15. I rolled a 25. So
Damn. She was gonna put that
Yeah,
shit.
but
She was
then-
gonna put that shit in your IV. She said, oh,
I'm
no, whatever drink you said, and then she says something else that you don't understand what it means. But she's nodding her head. You gather that you will not receive this booze that you've requested.
fuck. This is a rough time here. I'm gonna settle in and fall asleep. I hurt too much, or I'd try to break my cast and leave.
Just snap out of it like the Hulk. Okay, you go back to sleep. You can close your eyes for a rest. You feel like you're gonna be okay. In future, if you ever do, for anyone else, if you ever do take more than your total hit points in one attack, it doesn't say you die immediately. It just says death is inevitable. So I don't know what that means. I mean, death is always inevitable, but
Death
Yeah.
comes for us all.
Death will come someday for you, as will all.
and so I
You
guess
could die of
I'll
old
just
age
play
at
it
the
by
end of this
ear.
game.
But yeah, I don't know. The fucking Call of Cthulhu
Maybe
rules
it's
are so
fair.
esoteric. They're like the mythos itself. It's just like nothing is. It's like the Assassin's Creed. It's like everything is lies. Nothing is permitted or whatever.
So make
Yeah.
a dealer's choice. Just decide if you want to just
Well,
let us die.
This
or-
time I decided that I don't want to let Beauregard die because we had this amazing hospital game to go through. Also, it was the first time it came up.
Yeah.
Is there? Okay.
Well, now we have a better idea.
Now we know.
So
There's also
Did we make it back to
lingering.
the hotel?
There's no lingering moon table in Call of Cthulhu. I had to use D&Ds.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is sanity is the whole thing.
Mm.
So I guess
Yeah, I feel like most things, if it deals a lot of damage to you, Cthulhu, you just die.
Yeah.
There's no like surviving it.
Yeah. So anywho, you guys are leaving the hospital, quote unquote, the clinic. Call it what it is.
Okay.
What do? It's miraculous they had that much plaster on hand.
We should check to see if Battery is at club, and then stop at auto shop, and then go back to hotel.
All right, it's been a couple hours,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you know, the car's still there. Police are there.
Oh, that might be hard to go check out the car now. Maybe better off just going to the shop.
Not without an amazing stealth check. And an amazing
Oh.
distraction by the plucky ladies going like, "Hey, hello, big boy, cop,"
I will walk
Okay.
up.
or something
And,
else.
I'm gonna walk up
You
and
kill him.
try
You can
to
shoot
try to
him.
fast talk him. I'm gonna be like, hey boy, hey officers, you know, hey I like flash what, you know, like something that's on a badge.
No,
and we're
you open your wallet. You're like, fuck, like the Chris Tucker.
Yeah, I'm just like, hey, like, what seems to be the issue over here? Like, what's going on? You know, tell me the sitch. Here, let's walk over here. Let's get away from these civilians. I need to talk to you.
Okay, go ahead and make a fast talk roll. Let's see how that plays out. It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Ooh, 32 out of 50.
Nice.
Okay,
Pretty
yeah,
good,
yeah. You
That's
have
a
you have their attention. They say, apparently some loony crashed their car to the side of this here oasis in the sands.
That's
Okay.
terrible. It's terrible. Okay.
Which
do we
is
have-
news to you. Because this
Yeah.
whole time you had no idea. A mummy very well could have thrown Beauregard through the building.
Yeah.
But the
Fair
the
enough.
cop assures you that was not the case, according to eyewitness testimony.
I see. Wow, it sounds like a madman. A madman. Oh, any idea who the perpetrator? Do we have anybody drawing, picture of this person's face? We got
Yeah,
Oh, no.
actually.
Oh no. Should I make a luck check?
No. He
no.
gives you a drawing. Let me pull this up real quick. Shit, I don't want to email it to myself. I just want to download it.
It's gonna make an art check.
So yeah, according to eyewitness testimonies, and I'm gonna go put this in documents for everyone.
I forgot I sent a dick butt to character info.
Come here.
This is what, based on eyewitness testimony, this is what the perpetrator looks like.
Caillou?
It's fucking Caillou.
Okay. I look at the picture and I'm like, interesting. Okay, all right. So while I'm talking to these men, is anyone checking the car?
Yeah, I'll go and check the car.
All right.
I don't have stealth, so
Does Bob have stealth?
I have a 40 stealth.
Yeah, go ahead and make a stealth check with advantage because Maeve is distracting the cops.
Alright.
distracting the fuzz
Yep.
Okay. I didn't mean to
with their
copy
poor
that.
drawing skills.
I start talking to the cops about how, we had a similar thing
30.
in my precinct.
30? Okay, yeah. So you managed to sneak up to the automobile completely unnoticed.
Ooh.
Alright. Is the battery intact?
Do you have any skills with mechanical repair or drive auto or anything?
I have drive auto tanks, and I was in the military, so I'm assuming I have some kind of.
That's fair. Make an education check. See what you know.
Oh god, that's not great. 72 out of
Unrelated, but I just posted something in documents for you guys.
Yeah. Let me check it real quick. It's probably really
That's
important.
probably really important. It's good to know.
The more you know, right?
Caillou does suck.
He does suck.
Goddamn PBS. Man, fuck PBS Kids.
The Iron Sheik is gonna put Caillou in the goddamn camel clutch. Caillou was trending on Twitter like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, why the fuck is Caillou trending? So I looked at it. It was because the Iron Sheik made like 8 tweets about how he was gonna kick Caillou's ass. He's like, fuck the Caillou, I hate that bald fuck. I'll put him in the camel clutch. And fuck the Hulk Hogan. It's like, oh god, I love the Iron Sheik.
Fuck the
That's
Hulk
amazing.
He's an old wrestler.
Yeah, no,
Oh
that's
my
amazing.
God. He's
Just
like,
come out of
"Fuck
retirement
Caillou,
just to
fuck Hulk Hogan."
murder
Just to fucking
Kelly.
fight Caillou.
It was ridiculous. So
He's like,
so you failed your no roll?
Yeah.
Well, you don't know where the battery would be, but do you have any mechanical repair or anything like that, or just the ability to drive a tank?
Pilot tank.
No drive auto.
Nope.
And you
Oh
didn't...
yeah, I do have drive auto. Just
Okay.
kidding.
Well, I will mercifully allow you to roll that just to see if anything happens. Because I did already...
5.
5.
nice.
That fucking card still works.
Yeah, you, I mean, you get the battery. You locate the battery, I'll say. See how much it fucking weighs.
Right,
Probably
get
like
off the table.
40 pounds.
Yeah, it's... You know, it's a big fucking block of a battery.
Yeah.
It's quite heavy. It's like 40, 50 pounds. But
He's a large Russian man.
you managed to wrench it away.
All right. Is there a back door I can go out of so I don't have to try to sneak back out?
Make a luck roll.
Can Beauregard
Here we go, baby.
start attempting to break
Come on,
loose of
mama,
his
look.
cast so he can
15.
Absolutely.
drink rubbing
Nice.
alcohol?
Yeah, make a strength check with triple disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, me or Beauregard?
No, Beauregard.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I was like,
No.
what?
You're trying to break out of his cast.
Yeah, Beauregard's trying to break out of his cast.
Are you even cognizant enough to do that? Isn't he on fucking morphine?
Not
they
at
give
the
him?
moment. Right now, he's
Really?
just sleepy. They, you know,
Oh,
they
fuck,
give him a
fuck.
bit if he gets ornery, but you know,
Oof.
Oh, that
There you go.
sucks.
shit doesn't grow on trees.
Those were
Fair.
all great except the 74 at the end.
Right.
It does.
Well, that's how
34, a 5, and then a 74.
those
They're all...
4s and 5s would have done it, but the 74 really is the kicker. So no,
that
you are
won't get
unable
you.
to break out of your cast at this particular juncture. Bob,
I pass back out.
you
you probably would.
you located the back door.
Okay, I'm gonna go out the back door and make my way towards the front of the store. Like just make my way
You
out
walk out the back.
nonchalantly.
Turn around to walk around to the front of the place carrying a car.
Still having a battery.
Oh, what happened here?
It's a good thing I have
Like,
a
I'll
battery.
make-
Does this car need one?
I'll make my way out like a couple of stores down, and then like kind of signal to everyone else that I'm good.
How do you signal?
I don't know, like
Fires his gun.
Okay, Maeve or Susie, make a spot hidden to see if you noticed Bob's incredibly subtle and blocks away thumbs up gesture.
No. Oh, wait. Yes, I got 23. So I
oh
did.
dang, nice,
I got a 33 out of 52, so I also
Okay,
saw.
really good gesture.
You guys,
Right.
sort of,
You're just like holding this thing.
and you guys think it's something Bob would do. So you at just the right amount of time, you have like a sixth sense, like a Bob sense. And you looked
Yeah.
in his inevitable destination, and there he was,
Mm-hmm.
like the fucking standing on the horizon, sun on his back,
Oh, beautiful.
The Slavic ninja.
Absolutely
he is.
majestic.
and you just
On the
see
beginning of
him.
the third day, you'll see Bob.
All right. So I'm like, if you boys need any help, I'm in town. I'll good luck on your investigation. I think you guys got it all covered here. And I'm just like, you know what? have a great day. And I'm like, I gotta go get me. I gotta go check on my camel, and I leave. I walk away.
Gotta go
Yeah.
water my camel. One low.
Okay, so you guys meet up. Bob has a battery. He was very insistent on getting a battery, so I gave him one.
All right.
No, I just have to be this insistent about a tank.
Otherwise, we were gonna go do the whole thing of like, what the auto shop? What auto shop? Where is it? I have that shit. Who cares?
Oh god.
Oh, that would've been awful.
All right.
All right. Well, let's get back to the hotel with this battery.
Mhm.
And see if
The
maybe they
Hotel
came back.
California.
If like Evie and Jonathan showed back up.
All right.
Hotel,
Yep.
motel, Holiday Inn.
It's been a busy day for you. You know, the sun's starting to go down. It's reached its zenith. Now it's starting to wane. It's
Okay.
not
Well,
quite
we get-
evening, but it's getting there.
When we get to the hotel, can we stop and see if we got any messages from the clinic about Beauregard?
Yeah, good idea.
Yeah. So you open up, you arrive at the hotel, battery in hand. The receptionist looks at you with a puzzled expression, but it's not polite to question the guests. So yeah, you ask him if you've received any calls, and he checks, and yeah, you have.
Ooh. Woohoo.
Kevin.
Did he say where he was calling from?
Yes, he says this is Dr.
Kevin.
Dr. Kevin
Kevin.
from the hospital, the clinic. They have the two reports. Maeve, it is recommended that you go back in for some psychoanalysis.
Interesting.
If you choose to. In regards to Beauregard, he's gonna be there for. I mean, realistically, with the healing rate of the game, it's gonna be like a singular week, a miraculous fucking recovery speed for full body decimation. But he's gonna be there. Like I said, you're gonna be there until you hit half health.
Can I actually ask the receptionist to put a call through to the hospital
Yes.
for me? Great. So I'm on the phone now. Ring ring.
All right. The receptionist at the clinic picks up.
Hi.
Hello, in Egyptian.
Hello back in Egyptian. Hi there. Me and my compatriots just left. We're the people that Beauregard belongs to, the man that's in the full body cast of the doctor. The doctor called and gave us the update.
Yes.
Is there a way for you to possibly patch this phone call to him directly?
Make a luck check.
To me? Or to...
No, to Beauregard.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah! Woo!
Oh,
A
nice.
2.
With a 2, bet your ass there's a way.
Fucking
Hell yeah.
telepathically.
They've got a really long cord for their phone.
Excellent.
And they roll it up. Beauregard, you come to your senses as you hear this rickety ass gurney like coming towards you. So you open up. I'd say you look around, but you don't.
You can't.
You're trying to.
Like, head not moving, just like looking around the room, like, what?
Mhm.
Now, what the fuck is that?
You do see the same lady, the same nursey woman approach you, and she is wheeling a cart with a phone on it. Big, tall Bell phone.
Now, just if you could just prop it underneath my ear so I can hit the mouthpiece.
Oh, she's gonna have to hold it because it's a whole deal.
And she does so tenderly.
Okay. Beauregard, are you there?
Beauregard.
Hello. I'm
Beauregard, it's me, Maeve.
I can tell.
I heard you.
I remember I was driving to the pier and I just
You were not
passed out.
driving to the pier. You were driving to the hotel, to
Scream
the
into the
bar.
phone.
Oh God, I did it to myself. No,
We
what the
heard-
fuck happened?
we
I
heard-
fucking driving and I woke up getting operated on.
Well, you see, apparently you crashed into the bar a bit. So we have to leave you at the hospital until you are able to function as a body again.
Well, why don't you come back down here with some booze and a straw?
You know what? I'll see what I can do. We do still have the mummy to contend with, but I'll put it on the list. We did manage. Well, ask the nurse for some morphine. I don't know.
I fucking tried. She just laughed and said no.
All right, I'm gonna teach him teach him the word in Egyptian for morphine.
She's
It's
looking
morphine.
at me right now like she doesn't understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm fucking talking about you. Denise.
Okay, Maeve, make a Egyptian.
Her name is specifically not Denise.
Make an Egyptian check.
Yeah, why don't you explain?
Damn it! I just failed. I'm not.
You don't know the word for morphine.
Never mind. I'm like, morphine?
Yeah, try asking for morphine.
Perhaps I will hand the phone back to her. Denise, take the fucking phone. I can't touch it. You take it back.
Well, wait. Before you give the phone to, I'm pretty sure she said her name was something else, but whatever.
Explain to her if I don't drink, I will die.
Classic.
We managed to get our hands on a car battery, so we're going to see if we can't do some things.
It just sounds so weird saying it out loud.
Does, yeah.
We got our hands on a car battery.
Yeah, but we will, we'll come and check on you in a couple of days. Never fear.
All right.
I guess he's gonna have the phone go back to Denise, and I tell Denise, this man wants a lot of water.
Oh no.
I heard that.
And she says,
No,
you
you
don't,
didn't, because it's an Egyptian.
Egyptian. Fuck.
And she says, well, that's very good. We need to hydrate and flush his system.
I don't think he's calling you Denise, by the way. I'm very sorry. I'm sure that's I apologize for his lack of.
It's a very beautiful. My name is Shisna. It's a very beautiful Denise. It's very beautiful.
But yes, just to underline that I can't go get. He really loves water. Like that's every time he's asking you for something, that's what he's asking for.
Well, that's good. I mean, we said we need to get more good blood in him. It's actually very convenient. All of our water in our IVs turn into blood.
Positive.
It is blood now. It's great.
Miraculously, we were able to give him more blood because he was losing some in the greater rate. Otherwise, he surely would have died immediately if it were not for the immense amount of blood we have.
It's just all O.
We usually don't have all of this blood, but today we did.
I'm gonna tuck that information away so the next time someone gives me flack about it. Thanks for that, Shanice.
It's just
so like this whole time I'm just like nodding.
Thanks so much, Denise.
All right. Anyway, but I'm like, okay, thank you, and I hang up. I'm like, or I tell the group, I'm like, okay, Beauregard is aware of the situation. He also was he's going through a little bit of a rehab period. I think it's probably good for him.
I look at Denise and I do the drinking motion with my fingers again. I'm like, yeah.
Which I guess looks like that.
Yeah, because you can't move. Amazing.
And she smiles at you and she squeezes your IV.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
So
I don't think that would hurt.
Yeah.
It's forcing it faster into your veins. I don't think
Probably
it feels
feels
good.
very uncomfortable.
There's a,
Yeah.
there's
Especially
a
since he's made
pressure.
of-
There's a pressure.
Especially since he's made of glass bones and paper skin right now. It's just like,
What the fuck, Denise?
Why'd you replace all his bones with glass?
I thought we were
Monster.
friends.
It's a revolutionary new technique. He had bonitis.
oh my god.
one regret is not
It's having bonitis. Oh my goodness. Okay, so but I do turn back to them and I as we're walking towards, I thank the receptionist and I give him back the phone, and as I'm like, all right, let's go back up to our hotel room. And I want to relay to both Bob and Susie, like, by the way, when I was talking to the police officers, it turns out that Beauregard just slammed into that bar. Like, it was not Imhotep. It was 125%.
So
Beauregard
just-
being drunk,
oh.
driving at full tilt.
Don't drink and
towards
drive,
the bar.
kids. Don't drink and drive.
Well,
Yeah, do not.
At least he's in the hospital where he
PSA.
can't cause trouble. That's...
Yeah, I told the doctors to give him extra water every time he asks for alcohol.
Oh, he's gonna
man.
hate that. It's
He's gonna
great.
be a new man when he comes out.
Yeah, we'll see.
He's gonna be so pissed. It'll be great.
Yeah,
So sober.
very sober.
Sober.
Ah.
So
Be really, really cold.
All right. Well, we
So,
should.
by any chance, do we see like either any of them wandering the lobby?
Not in the lobby.
Okay.
Let's go to the
We
room.
should probably
see
get
if
some
they're-
food too. Like,
We can
check the room and do food.
call room service or something. Yeah.
Because we haven't eaten since the bar incident, and I'm very hungry.
Yeah.
You guys should nap, so possibly regain enough hit points.
You're covering your
Wait, yeah, we can't hear you. Adam.
Oh, I did it again. You guys should nap, so I can possibly regain enough hit points to not be stuck in the hospital.
Oh, there you go.
What do you guys want to do? I think we want to go to sleep for 4 days.
Take a quick short coma. We'll be fine.
Well, if I'm
Can,
at
can
4
you
hit
just hold
points
up a
currently-
card like from SpongeBob like 4 days later?
Oh my
I,
god.
if I'm at 4 hit points currently, I just need 3 more, and I will be in the clear.
All right. Well,
The
Anyway,
miracles of modern
a
medicine.
single day.
let's.
All right, so what is
in the room.
happening back at our room? Is there anyone there? Are they alive?
I rolled a fucking 100. No one's there.
Oh god.
Fucking
Great.
okay. No one is here.
Well-
And you know
Well,
what?
let's-
Because
let's-
I rolled a 100, one of the urns is gone.
Oh shit!
So
Is the other one still there?
no.
Other one's still there, yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to put this in this acid.
Should
Any
we not do
objection?
this in a room? Should we do this like someplace else?
I
Well,
don't really know where else we're gonna
We're
do
gonna
it.
acid
Alright.
chamber.
Yeah. We'll do it in bathtub. We'll be fine.
Yeah, the bathtub.
Yeah. All right. Are we keeping the acid in the battery so it doesn't start corroding everything?
It won't corrode metal. It'll be fine.
All right.
I think.
All right.
Guess
Let's
we'll
try
find
it.
out.
So you're making an acid bath in the bathtub right now?
Yes.
No, are you
I've told
opening
this
the battery in the bathtub? In the battery.
I've totally seen Breaking Bad. It doesn't work like that.
I've even seen the Mythbusters episode where they
It's just
Tested
organs,
that.
so
Yeah, it's not like.
Dusty organs. from
well,
a
so
mummy.
so you're giving it a shot, huh? You're filling up the bathtub
Yeah.
with water and you're gonna put the battery in it.
what? No.
What are you
What?
doing?
No,
No,
putting
we're
the
emptying.
battery.
I'm emptying the battery into the bathtub. And
Okay.
You gotta plug it up though.
Fucking no
But
idea what to
are you
roll for
gonna-
this.
Are you
I
gonna
mean,
use a
yeah, I
metal
guess it
plug?
just happens. You do so. The acid is in the bathtub now.
Alright, sweet. So we're gonna put the urn in the battery and see if that works.
You're just gonna put the urn in it. You're not.
Okay.
no,
Yeah.
I'm gonna empty the urn into the acid.
Okay.
Okay. So
Mhm.
so Tom, you start unscrewing the top of the urn. It's like it's all clay and it's scrapey. It's like It's like if you rub 2 bricks together. I don't have 2 bricks, so I can't simulate that fully experience for you.
Very
Go
grindy
outside,
sound though.
break your house.
I feel
and
like I
get
Oh my
your
god.
bricks.
Our house is not actually
Yeah.
brick though.
I only have things that it doesn't sound like. That
Picture that.
helps. I can go through the list of my shit that it doesn't sound like.
Let's hear everything in a room it doesn't sound like, and then we'll keep going.
Doesn't sound like that. You know what?
Oh, perfect.
That's awesome.
Alright, that
You're
works.
Fucking dead nuts. You got it.
Yeah, it sounded like that.
That
Awful.
was a pleasant noise.
So yes. And as you unseal this, it's really stinky. Smells like death and decay.
Yeah,
Oddly fresh.
that's not great.
And
That's good for sure.
as you sort of empty, you're gonna empty it.
Yeah.
So as you empty the contents of the jar, there's 3 of them. So let me get.
Son of a bitch. Guys, I made
That can't be good.
I made a mistake.
Yeah,
Well,
we made a terrible mistake.
Guys, I made a mistake.
A
I'm sorry.
still beating heart flops out
Oh god, okay. So, that's great.
and immediately begins dissolving.
Okay.
Sweet.
And as it does, blue flame.
Ah!
Oh, that's... Oh,
Very
god.
bright, very hot, very scary. Make a sanity check.
Okay.
But it is dissolving.
Yeah.
54.
It's also on fire.
55.
passed.
I'm passed.
Yeah, thank God I passed.
Okay.
Yeah,
17.
passed.
You each take 1.
Okay.
Because, you know, you had a still beating heart in a jar that combusted, but you know, that was
We're not,
that
like,
was
screaming.
that was alarming.
Par for the
Yeah.
course.
You guys are
And we're not-
unnerved, but
Yeah.
for better or worse, the heart seems to be destroyed. And as it is, the urn turns to sand.
Okay.
This
Need
is
to find the
this,
other urn.
this could be good. I think the other urn's probably gone, but
At least we
Is-
have one.
is there
Destroyed.
blood on? Is there blood in the room anywhere? Like, did it look like someone else got attacked, or is it just someone took their urn?
Make a spot hidden.
That's a 62 out of 67.
There
Nice.
does not appear to be any sign of a struggle. You know, beds are made. Housekeeping.
All right.
Housekeeping.
Well, it's we could. Susie said something about food. We could get the food here, have it delivered, and wait for our companions to come back. Does that sound like a good idea?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, so you guys.
Is it getting late now, or?
It is getting late. If you guys, I mean, both in game and in real life, you guys want to.
Yeah, so... Should we end it with, like, going to sleep and just rotating a watch? That way we can speed it up so Beauregard can...
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, if
I mean, if you go to sleep, you're gonna. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna. It's a fucking. It's a surprise. Your roommates are probably gonna show up.
yeah, so we should just wait for the roommates to come back and then go to sleep. Let's
Yeah.
let's do that.
Yeah,
first.
so you get dinner. You get room service. Potatoes and steak today. Yum.
Nice!
Oh, delicious.
Hooray, delicious.
And yeah, slowly but surely, the Brits and O'Connell show up, followed by the remaining Americans. Henderson has his urn.
Oh, good! We should tell what we just did. Have
Yes.
Stuff it.
Hey, Henderson, give me this urn so we can. We're going to burn whatever's inside. It's for the best.
No,
Unless you want to
I
die-
don't.
unless
I
you
don't
want to
know
die.
about that.
Well,
It could.
Should we-
It could be for the worst.
Do you like
Well-
having skin?
I'm a fan, yes, but
So then
I'm
probably
not too sure about.
getting rid of urn and destroying it will keep whatever is trying to kill you from killing you.
Yes, that's a very good point. Make a persuasion check.
That is an 87.
With this, well, yeah, actually with disadvantage because it is his treasure, but that fails.
It super fails. I'll take a disadvantage. Maybe I'll roll 100. I'll be a good sport, Dylan.
Oh, you...
31.
Oh.
All right.
He's like, I think I'll hold on to it. Thank you very much.
All right. I hope you hate skin because it's gone.
So yeah, they explain that they have the Americans, Henderson and Burns. They have there's a new
Oh shit! Is Pickles okay? Is Pickles there?
Pickles has been fine. Pickles is just chilling in the back of the hotel, eating grass, right?
Thank Christ.
Pickles was in the passenger seat with me in the truck.
Don't you
Oh,
fucking dare.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I will kill everyone and then myself.
I rolled a 1. Pickles is okay.
Yes. Okay.
Pickles is fucking amazing.
Pickles is
He
probably
owns the
I don't know
hotel
I don't know where Pickles was, but wherever he was, he was not in a car crash today.
He owns the hotel now. It's weird.
He was actually
In the
walking
future,
up
keep
when
better eye on Pickles.
Pickles, you're coming to our room. Yes, you can sleep in my bed. That's fine.
All these stealth rolls should have been a disadvantage because there's a fucking goat there with you. But
Jesus.
anywho,
Pickles, jokes on you. Pickles
didn't
spells
bring-
100.
the Americans, they have purchased a ferry ticket to go back up to Cairo. They explain it'll be likely a very long trip, paddling upstream through blood. But
Yes, that's probably-
Okay.
and Jonathan's bought a car.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I thought we'd need one. I like cars.
Yeah.
I don't have one
Cars are good.
here in this country. I have one
Have we
elsewhere.
told them about oh crap, what's his
Where's
name?
Beauregard? Where's my good friend Beauregard? I hope no one's touched us. Hair on his beautiful bald head.
Well, no one's touched the hair on his head. He crashed a car in a bar and he got terribly injured. Almost died. If I was not as fast as I was, he would be dead. But we got him to hospital. He's recovering, and I have a feeling by
Jonathan
tomorrow-
and Evie, Jonathan especially, they're like, oh God, is he okay? O'Connell's like,
Let me finish. That.
He's
I'm
like, that sounds funny.
almost finished. Well, it's funny you said that because Eve she freaked out and started laughing nonstop. But anyway,
I did do that.
I have a feeling he will be out tomorrow. Because he rolled a 3 on his medical roll, so he'll have enough hit points.
And
to come
it'll
out
be
of
a new
hospital.
roll tomorrow.
Yeah, I might have preemptively rolled it. I thought we were at the end of the day.
Well, I have faith that he will roll good tomorrow.
We should tell them about the what's his face and how he's gonna go find information. So we should decide if we stay
Oh,
or
yeah,
not
the man who-
after Beauregard gets out.
We found the man who tried to kill all of us and almost in the face, and now we're friends
Yeah, that-
with him. So also he's going to try to
definitely
find out
something.
what's going on with these signs. I guess it's the apocalypse, and there's a very powerful demon thing that we raised by opening the sarcophagus, and those
And taking the urns.
yeah, those urns are basically his organs, and he wants them back. So that's why he's ripping people's faces off.
And
That is
that's
why I
why
said
we-
you should destroy it. But do you, boo boo?
Amazing.
How was that for going back?
Evie
over
seems
everything?
concerned. She says, "The plagues, of course, that makes so much sense. I mean, you read about them in the biblical stories, and she's like, well, surely that doesn't happen, but maybe it didn't. Maybe it was this Himhab. You said who? Imhotep? And you said he
Yes.
was
Yeah.
I don't know what a Nyarlathotep is. I've never heard of anything like that. But
I
that's
heard it in a song once, but I think
So-
it was a different thing.
quite...
After hearing all this, is the
O'Connell.
American with the urn.
doesn't believe a word you fucking said. He says, I don't trust Ardeth. This man had me dead to rights multiple times in my life. I will not believe a word he fucking says, and neither should
That's
you.
fair. He did shoot her in the face. I mean, I didn't really trust him either. But I mean,
You
it
guys
makes
want to
sense, the stuff
believe
he
in this
says.
mumbo jumbo magic man stuff? Be your guess.
Well, the Nile is
O'Connell,
blood. How
the
do you
Nile is
explain
blood.
that?
Yeah,
How?
we did, and we saw a bunch of bugs take a coffin back into.
I don't need to explain it,
You just need to kill it.
is what he says. He doesn't need to do that either. Technically, his job is done.
Sorry, this is
But he-
fair.
He likes that Eevee though, so he wants to stick around.
Does
yeah,
he?
but anyway.
Yeah. Does he?
Oh.
About that
Aw.
urn, can I? You sure I can convince you to
Yeah, he
get
does.
rid of it?
No, you can't.
Oh, there you go.
No, fuck off. You can't. You already are. It's
Oh.
already been rolled for. You're right. Maybe let me re-roll it.
I just meant after the story.
Oh yeah, you can.
I meant
No,
after the story.
he doesn't give two
Story,
fucks
that
about your
helps.
story. He doesn't believe it.
Okay.
All right, so I
He-
guess we.
Yeah.
So you guys are leaving, right?
That's the plan.
Okay.
They're leaving. Okay. So.
And Burns is also kind of upset that you destroyed his urn without his permission.
Oh, surprise!
He asks. He asks.
You're welcome
he-
for your skin.
Yeah, he's like, would you mind paying me for my trophy, for my treasure that you stole from
Nope.
me?
Would you mind?
Like your spin?
You could just give me your life. I mean, one of the two.
He's not convinced that there's a correlation.
Hmm.
In fact, I'm not sure why you guys are.
Rough day.
Because that's what we have come to believe.
Yeah,
apparently, as a
that's what
group.
That's what we've decided that we deciphered from.
Because
yeah.
if he's looking
We
for those
look at those
organs,
things and we're like, that thing will take your skin.
Yeah.
yeah, and if he wants the urns back, if we destroy
Yeah, I
one
mean-
of the urns,
I
then
mean,
he can't get more powerful,
Batman wants urn, destroy bad urn.
Yeah.
And actually, let's do something fun.
right? I hope not,
Speaking of
Beauregard.
Badman.
Burns says to O'Connell, it's like, is this the company you're gonna keep, man? I thought you were a mercenary like us. You're just gonna be with these people? They took our dig. They ruined it, and then they destroyed our, our means. Why don't you come with us?
Should have left it in the room.
And they're not even gonna pay me for what they destroyed. Come with us, and we'll give you a share of what we have left. Okay, and O'Connell is convinced.
All right.
Oh shit.
The Americans and
No.
O'Connell leave.
Now it's called
Yikes.
the Call of the Four.
Not
Friends.
O'Connell. The four friends.
The door closes on tonight's adventure.
Oof.
A heavy loss was felt tonight.
In the
Heavy
car.
loss
Oh,
In the
indeed.
car that
For the
was
car?
destroyed.
Is the heavy loss for the car and the bar,
There's a lot of in memoriams.
or the lack
Yeah.
of beer?
Booze, cars, and O'Connell gone, all in one swing.
Oh,
And there's the name of the episode.
Swordy. That is what happened, though.
Yeah.
It's also spoilers, man.
Man,
Can't just have
Yeah,
what,
no,
what
it's not.
happens in the title.
Can't
That's
completely spoil it.
that's true. Boy, what should we name this episode?
Beauregard's Joyride.
Could be. Or
Defensive driving 101.
too many critical failures.
Beauregard's last
yeah.
ride.
Ooh.
That's suspense. You're like, oh my god, not
There you go.
Beauregard. He's my favorite character.
Yeah,
Does he die?
Almost.
Jokes on you guys. He kills himself.
Oh, he also should have died.
Also, I repaid the favor. He patched me up, and I patched him up. So
That's true.
yeah.
There you go.
Did you patch him up?
I
I
got
feel like
you.
a doctor patched
Yeah.
a team of
No,
medical
no, I
professionals.
didn't.
No, like in the beginning, she stabilized
Yeah,
First
him.
aid.
Stable.
Oh,
stabilized.
right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh.
What a roller coaster of an episode.
God.
Was there any
So the-
way
so
we
the-
could have kept O'Connell, or
Yeah, you could have
Yeah, was there
given
any way we
Burns
could-
money or asked his permission or communicated with him at all before you just did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
I don't want my skin ripped off.
And also Burns rolled for persuasion and won, so
That's fair.
it was a contest.
You guys could
contested
have done
check.
a credit check and
What?
beaten their offer out.
Could have. A lot of things.
I didn't think that there was enough time. They left. They walked out the door. I
Yeah.
would have tried to pay him more.
He asked.
Maybe next episode.
Yes. Maybe next
I
time.
don't
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, it was literally like, well, they leave, and then it's like that. And then we closed the door on the episode. I would have made a roll of some form, but it just sort of ended.
Things to think about next week.
Great. Okay.
Oh yeah. Beauregard's
And-
gonna try and break out of his prison.
Excellent.
There's no
Break
booze in
the
here.
yeah.
This is torture.
Let's call
Oh
it
my
glass
God.
bones.
I'm getting
Glass bones and paper
sober.
skin.
That's right.
Oh,
Glass
yeah.
bones
Oh,
and
I
paper
like that.
skin.
Yeah,
It's a good episode name.
that works too.
Or bonitis.
Wait, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, glass bones. Yeah, glass bones and paper skin. Hmm.
I
Yeah.
am a fan of bonitis, but it's like, do I like SpongeBob or Futurama more? Oof.
Oh my god. Or we could go fucking Pirates of the Caribbean and be like, why is the rum gone? But that's a little too much.
Yeah.
I mean, we
think-
could have
I
done
think,
that if that was said any time but now.
He asked the nurse for rum, and then he said gin. He asked for both.
They didn't have any. Honestly, she should have given him a fucking deck of cards.
Yeah.
That
Gin
would
rum.
Just like nodding, like yeah, and then hands me some cards.
You start stealing out. Like, you're like, what the fuck?
Beauregard stuck in flesh prison.
That's a little weird.
That's very high
Or
concept.
flush prison.
Flesh.
You can
really
just do
morbid.
that. Flush prison.
Fucking YouTube.
Beauregard's flesh prison.
Just flesh prison.
Can't call it flesh prison.
I think glass and
I think the algorithm will have something to say about that.
Right?
Yeah.
Mm,
Beauregard's Wild Ride.
God.
It wasn't even that wild.
Just another PSA, you know. Tinnitus,
Don't drink and
drunk
drive.
driving.
Don't drink and drive. You know, that's the moral.
Okay.
That's the overarching moral of the story.
Or we could just call the episode Beauregard goes to rehab.
No.
Forced
We can
rehab.
save that for next episode where he repeatedly tries to get out and fails.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, how'd you know what I was gonna do next session?
Just told
Because
me.
you already started. Yeah, also that. Excellent.
Classic.
Yeah, I'm
Hey.
thinking glass bones and paper skin. I feel good about that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's snappy. It's mystery. It doesn't suggest. It could be anyone's glass bones and paper skin.
Everyone's
What
gonna
about
think it's-
sand bones?
Yeah, everybody's gonna think it's me.
What about
Sand
Yeah.
bones.
What about sand bones?
And no, I'm just trying to think of something more deserty.
I mean, glass. Glass is deserty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's made of
alright.
sand.
Glass.
I'll put
I
a
am good
fucking
with
cactus
this
emoji
name.
in the title.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Glass bones and paper skin is fine. Jesus.
Fuck yeah. What a successful
Alright.
jump back into the game, guys.
We did it.
Right?
I'd say we survived, but honestly, we
Barely.
Barely.
We barely survived.
Barely
Barely
survived.
survived.
There were
We're
so
no-
many fucking failed rolls.
We're no further ahead, but we're no further behind.
We got what,
It's a-
4 different 100 rolls? God.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
You
we
saved
did.
Bad.
them all for today. All right. Well, I'm gonna say that's the end of the episode. Thanks everyone for watching. Tune in. Potentially
Bye.
next week. Work willing.
Bye.
And
Work willing.
yeah, same Cthulhu time, same Cthulhu channel.
Bye.
Bye.